I could literally start immediately.
A wee mowit.
I could start immediately.
A wee mowit.
How you like that, dude?
A wee mowit.
We on, baby.
Don't worry, Phil used to do that concept. I told you when we went to Notre Dame, Phil would probably get close to blacked out. And then put fucking 10 8th graders and 7th graders in a huge van and just drive around.
We had a paintballing trip that was the same thing. It was just not, it was all the dads were blacked out.
Yeah.
And then like the kids would fight each other.
It's crazy. Dads have zero qualms about DUIs, dude. About driving under the influence. They're like, I'm going to drive.
They were allowed to do it.
You'd be like, just get an Uber. It's not a big deal. I'm not leaving my car here, Shane.
No, that'd be weird. For that guy.
It is kind of effeminate to leave your car.
Dude, imagine you're 60 or whatever, and just some like fucking art school dude with a nose ring comes and picks you up in your driveway. That's like a fucking like freak out for a 65-year-old
Yeah,
dude.
That makes sense.
Like, is this guy going to try to fuck me? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Why else would you get in someone's car?
Exactly. You're getting driven somewhere. It's like they're like, is this gay thing is so oppressive that
when you see old dudes getting an Uber for the first time, it's pretty fun though.
So funny
when they discover what it is. They're like, so hilarious. You just pick us up and you do this all night then. How about that? Huh?
It's so fucking funny. They see the long phone
due
charger.
To COVID, the dads have to sit in the back. Now it's gay time.
Yeah, true.
Now that's gay.
Just sit in the back.
If you have to sit in the back while a dude drives you around,
it is
you gotta
funny.
sit up front.
It is funny to be chauffeured to the Elks.
And give directions.
True, yeah. Being the back
guy.
chauffeur to the Elks just fucking. It's like a 7-minute drive.
The paparazzi's out waiting for you. You get out, so the driver comes around, opens the door.
Is there a service where you can hire like fake? I think I've said this before. Is there a service where you can fake or hire fake paparazzi to like come up and like snap you? And you're like, guys, come on, guys. You're like, I'm a famous YouTuber.
They like call the celebs call the paparazzi.
Yeah, they'll be like, hey, we're gonna be at this restaurant.
Yeah, but you could hire like 7 photographers and go to the mall and just have everyone be like, and then hire 2 other guys to go to like one hot chick and like, that guy's a famous YouTuber. And they'd probably
People
try to
do that on YouTube a lot.
They'd probably
That's a little prank, yeah.
Is it a prank?
And it works.
People are like, oh my god.
Yeah, people. Sometimes it sparks like a panic of people like screaming and taking pictures.
Maybe we truly are
it would be
physical,
nice.
stupid, instinctual creatures.
I think we are.
Oh,
I think everything's instinctual.
you're just like, that guy has all the bananas.
Which makes me sad because then there is no such thing as free will. If everything's instinctual, everything happened exactly how it was always going to happen. Just about.
Yeah,
We were always going to instinctively respond to just about every confrontation we've ever had the same way.
Yeah, but you can train the will. You absolutely can train
That's
the will.
instinct too, to train your will.
Yeah,
so therefore you were always going to do
But
that.
it is a choice to train or not train the will.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, something triggers you in there to be like, all right, I got to stop doing this.
Yeah, divine inspiration.
Hopefully.
Think
I
so.
mean, that's one thing that, I mean, look,
True.
there's no difference between science and religion.
True.
You know?
Oh,
that
I
could
don't
be
know.
the Holy Spirit.
You're playing devil's advocate. We are McWhorter and Lowry, dude.
Speaking of that, I watched that fucking Da Vinci Code bullshit on the plane. You couldn't be more wrong, dude.
Wait, Da Vinci Code? You're talking? Wait, you're not Angels and Demons?
It's the same. It's the sequel. That shit sucked dick so bad. I was so mad the whole time.
So
By the
you
way,
watched-
I remember when I was a kid and Da Vinci Code came out and they like, the Catholic school was like, don't go see that.
Don't watch that shit.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
They were right, dude. It is bullshit. I looked up all these. So the whole time, Tom Hanks just says facts for
Does
no
he?
reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Like him and this
You
girl.
talking Angels and Demons?
Angels and Demons.
Okay.
Same thing though.
Sure. Well,
It's the same guy. He's still got that long, like parted down the middle hair that looks fucking horrific.
Tom, we need you to look more gay than you actually do.
The movie opens with Tom Hanks swimming at whatever university he works at. And
was he shredded in it or was he working?
He
with-
was actually shredded as fuck.
I knew it, dude.
Hanks looked good. Then this a guy that works for the Pope or one of the Vatican is walking in. You know, it's one of those classic scenes. The guy's swimming. Somebody walks in with like a briefcase and a fucking suit and is like, "Mr. something,
have to see this.
we need to talk to you." But Tom Hanks like puts his arms up on the side of the pool and he's like, "I've been submitting things to you guys. I was wondering when you would show up." And he's like, "How do you know who I am?" And he's like, "Vatican." And he's like, "How do you know this?" He's like, "The symbol on your briefcase, it's the keys." That's the papal symbol.
It's the same as fucking Da Vinci Code.
He literally goes, it's the papal symbol. He's saying it to a fucking guy that works at the Vatican. Dude, I know what the symbol is. Why would you ever include that in the fucking dialogue other than for retards watching it to be like, whoa.
How do you know that?
How do you know the papal symbol? The keys. It's like, yeah, dude, everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole movie, he's like, but Da Vinci, he didn't design the Sistine Chapel was actually designed it's over here. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have known this. And then he keeps talking about the whole thing's based around. So he does say actual facts throughout.
Yeah.
And then the mixed in are just totally made up facts.
Really?
Yeah. At one point, he's like, the Illuminati, it's an ancient order of scientists that are coming back because of La Purga. You remember the Purga? And the Catholics are like, oh, we try to forget the Purga. the Purga of 1688, which is where the Catholic Church went around branding and torturing scientists. Never happened.
Never happened?
This fucking pussy, whatever the author's name is, Brown.
Yeah.
He made it up. I'd like to purge him, dude.
Fuck that
How
guy,
dare
dude.
you besmirch a religion like this?
Wait, but they did. Giordano Bruno got like killed, didn't he? The guy who
I
came
don't
out
know.
and said the universe is infinite. They fucking killed his ass.
I looked into all that. It turns out I don't think the Catholic Church ever executed a scientist for facts.
Oh, it was just for going against the religious stuff.
Like even Galileo, like the heresy of the heliocentrism.
Yeah.
That's not really the case.
They didn't beat his ass?
They were like, I think for like 8 years, they would not publish his book or something.
All right, fair enough.
And then they were like, all right, yeah, that seems legit, and published it.
Yeah, they didn't.
The Catholic Church was, I think, at the forefront of most science, modern science.
Yeah, probably. Makes sense.
The gay libs, the left, dude, the Marxists, try to tell us religion and science can't coexist.
Dude, I hate
Meanwhile,
how they do
religion is science, dude. Science is religion.
Heard that.
Breakdown of the DNA. That's God, dude.
Heard that.
That's a code from heaven.
Heard that.
I get the results. Turns out, first off, blood pressure again. Great.
That's awesome.
I can't believe it. Keeps happening.
That's awesome.
Then we get this. I get the blood results. Everything's good. Literally everything's good.
That's awesome.
I've been dreading going to the doctor for so long. I was like, I definitely have diabetes. My liver's definitely failing. My heart's exploding right now. For sure, my heart's exploding. No, all good.
What were the panels for the blood? Did they go like, obviously they probably did blood sugar?
I couldn't understand them. I had to look all of them up.
Yeah.
It was everything.
You don't have the beaties.
Don't have diabetes.
Nice.
Don't have pancreatitis. Just have. He was probably like, your stomach's probably just inflamed.
Yeah, you had a military grade stomach ache.
Yeah, top of the
You
line
had a
stomach ache.
heavy duty stomach ache.
Fucking the worst stomach ache possible. And that got me thinking, like, dudes that have like stomach cancer,
Oh, it's fucked.
you got to ride that out just till you die. Just your
Yeah.
stomach hurts till you die.
Yeah, dude. I knew a guy who was an operator. He used to operate on machinery, and he was telling me he hasn't had a non-liquid shit, a solid shit for a decade. This dude's just been diarrhea for 10 years. 10 years,
Look,
dude. 10
I'm
years.
not saying I'm not on the 10-year trip, but I'm definitely on the fucking 50-50.
It's 50-50?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, dude, hungover fucking blowouts.
But that's, 4 days a week.
dude. Yeah. No, I'm not hungover 4 days a week. Come on, Matt.
For sure. I didn't say you were.
What the fuck, dude? I don't have a problem. Why would you say that?
This guy, I remember, it blew my mind. He's like, I haven't took a solid shit in about 14 years.
I believe it. There's no way my dad's taking a solid shit.
Dude,
I
how
see
bad?
the toilets.
Have you smelled his dumps? Like,
I haven't smelled a dump, but I've seen the aftermath. If you go to my parents' house, if you go up to my parents' bathroom, Jackson Pollock
is it
on
like
the back. Dude.
it's a rest stop mosaic?
It's a restaurant mosaic, dude. He sprays the toilet. He hits the spray every time, and you can hear it, dude. Every time Phil shits, it starts with like a, and it's funny. You can just yell. You can be like, "Hey!" He's like, "Shut up!"
Oh my god!
Yeah, Tommy hits those too.
Does he really?
Tommy Pope hits the fucking hard dumps in the morning. Like, yeah, I'd be out there gaming, and he'd wake up. I could hear the crud hit
Really?
loud. He hits dad shits.
Dude, I've been hitting. I've had like weird dumps for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm been finally reliably hitting like loafs, like almost barely having to wipe loafs. However, I've been
Hitting
having health
loafs.
issues,
Loaves are so good. dude.
pinching like like 1-2 wipe loafs. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Through his history.